beautiful souls, welcome to your newfound cozy corner of the internet. In the past few days, we've been hit with an onslaught of new information regarding the upcoming event, as well as the reveal of some new features and additions that are going to be introduced to the game after the update on April 3rd. In today's video, I'll be mainly focusing on the event aspect of things, with a brief overview on the quality time feature towards the end of the video. I just thought it would be beneficial to go over everything before this event goes live on our server to hopefully help sweep away any uncertainties or confusion you may have as a Love and Deepspace player, myself included. I'm sure many of us are looking forward to one thing or the other with this update, especially with Raphael girlies. Personally, Zane holds my interest and is my bias as of now, but this event has definitely caught my attention too. There's quite a bit to cover, so I'll include timestamps below in case you'd like to jump to a particular section. With that settled, let's dive in. We'll start with the more interactive part of the event, where we can obtain a free 4-star solar pair, aka myth cards, in which Raphael looks absolutely beautiful, might I add. I was honestly mesmerized by the art here, and the fact that they're free just sweetens the deal that much more. On top of that, we'll also receive a free 3-star memory, diamonds, wishes, and much more by completing certain tasks and participating in the event as a whole. So, in order to obtain the first Raphael 4-star solar memory, Sapphire Dream, we need to restore the 2 murals, after which we'll be able to claim the aforementioned card, along with 500 diamonds. The second Raphael 4-star solar memory, Sapphire Scar, will be available to claim once we clear a stage in the challenge arena that they mention. So, we receive this card as a first-time clear reward during the test run with the new companion that we get to try out. That's pretty much how we unlock the solar myth pair. Claim both of these cards and there you go. They are nice enough to have the cards enter the Galaxy Explorer pool once the event is over, which you will be able to find under the Wish section in the top right corner. But since that carries a certain amount of randomness with it, it would be ideal to get both of the cards now, and there is no real reason not to, considering it's free. Nonetheless, it is still a nice gesture for the new players joining in the future to have the opportunity to obtain the cards as well. We can also redeem the following items in the store once we complete certain tasks during the event period. We'll be able to get this 3-star memory, a couple posts which we can use in the photo studio, 10 free limited event wish tickets, a title that goes under your name, a chat bubble to use when messaging, background music that you can choose to play on the home screen, or login screen if you have the RM pass, and some stickers. I personally find the chat bubble to be adorable, so I'll definitely be switching to that one. I kind of wish this event came with a frame for our avatar as well, but perhaps that will be something we can get in the future events, fingers crossed. Moving on to the main event, the 5-star solar memory pair, Temple's Promise and Temple's Sunset. So how exactly do we obtain these? Well, simply put, by pulling, using either tickets, diamonds, or crystals. The myth pair is guaranteed in 150 pulls. Even if you lose the 50-50, you are still guaranteed to get the limited Raphael card in the next 70 pulls, meaning 140 pulls altogether for the first one if luck isn't on your side. Rolling an additional multi after that should provide you with a box or a wish crate allowing you to choose his missing myth card at 150 pulls. You could potentially roll 3 5-star cards in those 150 pulls, which is a nice deal. Also, since we get the complimentary 5 wish tickets at 50 pulls and then again at 100 pulls respectively, it sort of covers the amount needed to go from 140 to 150, so you're not spending for those extra 10 pulls in that regard. And if your luck happens to be phenomenal, where you win your 50-50 before the 150 pity, you're bound to complete the pair without fear of receiving the same limited card twice in a row as stated by the devs. If you have already obtained one event-exclusive 5-star memory, your next event-exclusive memory won't repeat. So, plainly speaking, if you have Myth A already, the next one will certainly be Myth B, before you get A again. To summarize altogether, the system goes something like this. When you pull the first 5-star, it could either be the limited event one, which means you attain the first out of the 2 myth cards if you win the 50-50, but your next 5-star isn't guaranteed to be limited. If you lose the 50-50, then you still need to pull until you hit pity again, max of which would be at 140 pulls. Then at 150 pulls, you get to choose your second missing 5-star if you still haven't pulled it at that point, ensuring your myth set is complete. So 2 out of 2 myth cards collected. The max you're looking to spend here in order to complete the myth set, if you're pulling all the way to 150 at least, is 19,500 diamonds. This is counting the free 10 redeemable pools from the tasks and the complimentary 5 tickets at 50 pulls and another 5 tickets at 100 pulls. So Just to sum up, the freebies that we'll receive for the pulls specifically are these. We can claim the 10 limited Deepspace wishes from the event shop, and then 5 plus 5 wishes if you roll on the banner. So 20 free wish tickets in total, but only 10 tickets if you don't roll to 50 or 100. Myth cards are quite difficult to get in this game in general. We currently only have one pair for each of the love interests, which are rather difficult to obtain as it mainly relies on luck and whether you've saved any of your previously unlocked wish crates to exchange for the missing ones, or you saved up and waited for your desired rotation to purchase from the shop. The unfortunate thing is that these solar cards are quite lore heavy, which is a deal breaker for those here for the story, and this event's myth pair is going to be here for a limited time only, after which they will not be entering any wishing pools when the event ends, which is quite upsetting to many players and understandably so. There is a silver lining, however, as there will always be a kind soul who uploads the story to YouTube, so don't feel too sad if you can't get it for the time being, and focus on enjoying the game and playing at your own pace. As a disclaimer, I'm not here to tell you how to play and what to do so long as you're having fun. That being said, please allow me to offer a heartfelt word of caution still. Unless you have enough currency to reach 150 pulls this time around for the guaranteed myth pair, it is better to skip and save for the next solar pair. That might especially apply if Raphael isn't really your bias, if you're free to play, if the combat in the game simply isn't your main focus, or if you're just playing for good old fun. Now, assuming you prefer Zane or Xavier more, then it would definitely be best to save up for either of those instead. Their myth pair will be debuting in May and June. Not necessarily in that order, but yeah. Also keep in mind we'll finally be treated to a story update in July featuring the arrival of Silas, so if none of the current love interests are your cup of tea, you might want to save up for him instead. Will I be pulling for the new myth cards? As a relatively new player myself, I am considering going for it. I have the diamonds, plus I'll be buying the packs that will be on sale, so I should be set to complete it and have enough when Zane's myth pair rolls around. Also wanted to mention another big update that most are looking forward to is actually the new feature, which lets us spend quality time with the love interests. We can work out or study and work together. There will also be free workout outfits to unlock and diamonds to claim, which is always a great thing. And it will be fun to explore the new augmented reality feature in Twinkle Photo Booth. Do let me know down below whether you're going to participate in this event or skip and save, and also which part you're most excited for. That will be all for today. I hope everyone enjoys the new update, and remember to take it easy, enjoy the game, and have a wonderful time playing. Until the next video, bye bye!
Oh baby, you are my shiny